Hello beautiful souls, this is Poonam Kaur and welcome back to my channel. If you are a genuine follower of my channel, even subscribed or not subscribed so far, I'm sure till now you also want to raise your consciousness to the highest level, right? But do you know there are certain blocks inside you that are blocking you from reaching your highest potential? There are unknown patterns and blockages that are blocking you from unlocking your higher infinite consciousness. So today we are going to talk about one such biggest blockages that is blocking you from connecting with your highest consciousness. And if you're interested to know what is that, then stay tuned with me. Without much ado, let's jump on to the topic. So, as we're going to discuss that what is the biggest blockage that becomes the biggest barrier between you and the infinite consciousness, that is your inner child. Yes, that's your inner child. When our inner child is wounded, as in my previous videos also I have told you that we start getting wounds right from our childhood. No, those wounds are not the physical wounds that can be seen on our body. No, those are the inside wounds that cannot be seen with our naked eyes. And when our inner child is wounded and needs attention and healing, that becomes a very big blockage, a very big barrier between you and your highest consciousness. So it becomes very, very important to heal that wounded inner child, to unlock your true potential and to connect with your highest consciousness. Our inner child is actually the gatekeeper. Our inner child holds the keys to infinity. Yes, our inner child holds the keys to infinity. And we cannot unlock our infinite potential unless until we give our attention to the wounds of our inner child and heal them thoroughly. Yes, so how we get these wounds? How do we know that our inner child is wounded? The one big thing that determines that we have wounded inner child inside us is that if you are constantly attracting emotionally unavailable partners, and if you are not able to have harmony and cordial relationships with your friends, family, and especially with your spouse or romantic partners, that means you have wounded inner child inside you who is constantly seeking your attention and who is constantly telling you to heal him or her. Now there can be many inner child wounds which on later stage come up as the manifestation of certain patterns inside our life. For example, right from our childhood, if we didn't get much attention from some of our parents or our siblings or people around us, then the child starts feeling abandoned. Yes, so those abandonment issues which were seeded in the childhood starts rooting and starts becoming tree till we grow up, and it manifests as the pattern of abandonment issue in which we constantly get scared, we constantly fear that our partner is going to abandon us. Or in other case, what happens is we attract partners, those are emotionally unavailable to us because that's what our inner child correlates with. And when we grow up and if somebody is emotionally available to us, we don't correlate to that because that's not what we have learned from our childhood till now. And when we are not able to associate with that, then we feel that it's too good to be true and maybe this person has some malicious intent to be close to us or to be emotionally available to us or to be good to us. Now you understand how these patterns start playing when we start growing up and we start going out with our partners or friends or people around us. So there are many other childhood issues also that can manifest in our life when we grow up and when we start to have relationships. And a wounded inner child or unhealed inner child is also one of the biggest blockage between the twin flame unity. Unless until twin flames heal their inner child thoroughly, they will not be able to come into harmonious union with each other. So now you understand how big this issue of inner child is that becomes the barrier between you and your high consciousness. As I've already told, that inner child holds the key to infinity. Because when we were born, we were small, and only then we had that key to infinity. Because before getting this identity from the society, from the 3D perspective, from 3D reality, we were directly connected to the source, and we still hold that key. It's inside us. It's with the inner child that's lying inside us. So it becomes very, very important to heal that inner child, to get those keys and unlock the doors of infinity. Now, if you are interested to know more about inner child wounds, and how do we get those inner child wounds, and how do we recognize those inner child wounds, and how we can heal those inner child wounds, then do let me know in the comment section below. I'll make another whole video on inner child issues, inner child wounds, how to recognize them and how to heal them. I hope this video helped. I hope this cleared so many doubts of yours, that why even after doing so much of your work or your affirmations or doing positive thinking and many things together, still you are not able to unlock the doors to infinity. Still, why you are not able to get connected to your highest consciousness. It's because the major issue that's lying inside you is your inner child. You have not given attention to the wounded inner child inside you, and that inner child is constantly seeking attention of yours and constantly telling you to give it attention and heal him or her before you can step into any further higher dimension. So before leaving, I would like to give you one very simple and the easiest exercise to heal your inner child. That is, sit down in a quiet place, quiet your mind, and then ask yourself, what was the thing you loved to do when you were a child? And what is the thing that you have stopped doing as a grown-up? So connect with your inner child and connect with that hobby or that thing you loved to do as a child, and do it in your present moment. Trust me, this is very healing, this is very empowering, and your inner child would start getting healed from this simple practice. For more inner child healing exercises, I will make another video. I hope this video helped and it cleared many of your doubts. So if you still have any questions, queries, doubt, do let me know in the comment section below. I'll get back to you with the remedies. If you like the video, do hit the thumbs up button and subscribe to my channel for more such videos, and don't forget to share this video with other people who may find it useful in their ascension journey. I'll see you next time. Till then, stay happy, stay healthy, stay fit, and stay in high vibes, and let your conscious grow high, because the sky is to fly. Namaste.